Well, hello, everybody. How are you? I hope you are doing well. My name is Mitchell Osborn, and this is a full moon releasing spread. I'm going to do it live for the collective. So if you're watching, thanks for sharing. I'm going to share myself. Thanks for sharing, retweeting, posting, subscribing, getting your own full moon releasing spread from me. I can get it done today. Have it for you by tomorrow. So I'm going to share this in my stories. And if you're out there and you want to let me know where you're watching from, that would be great. If you feel comfortable sharing this, that would be wonderful. I'm sharing it to my page as well. So it is shared all over the place. I'm going to be using the Tarot of Dreams cards, tarot cards from Tudor Marchetti for this 7-card spread. I'm not going to be doing any live readings for anybody, just a collective one for everybody. But this will be for the full moon that is happening at Eastern Standard Time. It's like 12:34 a.m. Sunday morning, the 5th. So Mark, the Midwest medium, who I go to for my Western astrology, is saying that it's kind of like 11 something p.m. on today, the 4th, and last a little bit into like the 6th. So it's like 99% or something. So hey, Joanne, yay, from UK. And Shamara, hello. So if you have your own cards, pull them out and let's do this together. See how the cards line up. So let me show you what the spread looks like. So there is the spread, and there's where I got it from years ago. I don't even know, I can't even remember if I know the website person or anything or not, but it's a 7-card simple spread. I'm shuffling the cards, setting the intention that we all would receive healing, guidance, confirmation, grounding, centering, balance, peace, harmony, alignment, joy, abundance, love, great care, compassion, health, wellness, safety, courage, and encouragement. I set the intention that we would resonate, operate, and vibrate in the highest frequency of that divine source, that pure white light, love, God, goddess energy that we can. I call in any and all of you are my angels and guides and those we work with on the other side, whether we know who they are or not, into this time we have together, as long as they stay in high vibration and play nice. All of this for our highest good and greatest growth, I say, and so it is. And that's my intention. Yes, I have it memorized. Yes, I set that for every client. Yes, I set it every time I do one of these videos. So, hey, Christy. So let's pull these 7 cards. And like I said, if you're watching this in the archive or on YouTube, pause the video, go grab your cards, grab runes, grab your pendulum, and let's ask these questions together. So you are here. So where are we at this moment as a collective? We're in this King of Swords energy. This is very much Gemini energy. So this is that is not energy. I know this is like a full moon in Capricorn, but we are in a place of owning our truth, our words. I think of a lot of stuff that's going on. I watch a lot of videos and TikToks and stuff where people are speaking their truth. Well, their truth, what's true for them, not true for everybody. So we're in this really powerful place of, speaking what's on our mind, what's on our heart. So what is the next step for us as a collective? The next step as a collective, lovers. And look, it's more Gemini energy. So flip it around. It's almost like we go from one side of that Gemini twin character into the other. So I really feel like this is a time for us as a collective to love one another, to embrace each other. I know it's hard right now physically, but there is a veil protecting us, kind of like a mask. And then what do we need to release as a group, as a society? What do we need to release? The arguing, the fussing, the fighting. There's 5 of Wands, Leo energy, my way, ego. We need to release that and let this go. This is a perfect time to do this over the next, I'm sorry, I'm distracted because a piece of my card has something on it. Oh my goodness, I don't know if it was inside or outside. When your cards get messed up, you get distracted. So what do we need to, what is the lesson in all of this? So we release that ego, release that 5 of Wands, fighting, arguing, fussing energy. Hey, Barrett. So card number 4, what is the lesson in all of this? That we can have victory. I love it that we can go from, we release this and we move into the next card. So we go from the 5 into the 6. See how these are very different. They're both Leo, they're both Wands, but we move from one to the other very beautifully. So that's the lesson. If we release it, then we move forward. So what's the blessing in all of this? The reward. 10 of Swords, more Gemini energy. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like the blessing in this is going to be, how do I say this? not the karma backswing, not retribution, but justice. I mean, this is very much air, logic, reason. It's almost like we're flipping back and forth, and it's almost like we get the understanding here. And again, this is Ten of Swords. This is about being inflicted with pain in the back and stuff like that. But it's almost like the blessing is that we will get to see the change. We will get to see, the growth. And I say that, and it sounds weird even saying it, but it's almost like we're going to get to see those that are going to be in pain, who've been inflicting the pain. Like I said, that's so weird for me to say that because it's just so not what I'm about. But it's almost like we're going to get to see that retribution. And I don't even like that word. Balance, karma, justice. That's the best thing I can say. But there's a lot of Gemini energy here. A lot of Gemini. And we're not in Gemini anymore, are we? Yeah, that was June 20th. So we're in Cancer. So, all right. And then card number 6. What is the dream in all of this? King of Cups, beautiful, peaceful Pisces energy. So that is the dream, that we can have this wonderful heart-centered understanding. Excuse me. And then finally, what is the next big step we all need to take? Make the decision. Make the decision. This is Mars and Aries. So make that decision, step through the door. That's going to be the best for the collective. That's going to do the best for all of us, and realizing we have a decision. I love that this comes at the end because this is kind of a throwback to that Gemini, twin energy. Which side do we want to go? So very, very interesting kind of a reading. It was hard for me to kind of like deliver that one. So let me pull this down just so it's out of the way. But yeah, so ultimately we are in this place of speaking our truth as a collective. The next step is to love one another in a nutshell. Release the arguing, the fussing, the fighting, the ego. The lesson is that we can be victorious. The blessing is that we're going to see that balance. We're going to see that judgment. We're going to see that justice kind of swing in. And the dream is finding our heart center, our love. And Pisces is the last sign, the King of Cups, the last sign of the zodiac. So it's almost like we learn, we grow, we evolve to the end. And then the next big step, make the decision as a collective which door we're going to go through. We're going to go through this one, which is probably where we've been, or this one, which is the new earth, the new level, the new vibration. So, all right, you guys, there is your new moon, full moon releasing spread. The full moon is July 5th-ish. Because it's late, or it's early in the morning or late at night on the 4th for the next 14 days as it makes it cycle through. So thanks for sharing, retweeting, posting, subscribing. If you want to leave a tip, let me put my gratuity button in here. And this is just if you feel led. I just posted that in there. So if you feel led and want to drop something there, thank you for doing it. It just helps me to continue to do this as well. So happy 4th. Yeah, Shamra, thank you so much. Happy 4th of July to those here in the U.S. celebrating. And just, if not, happy halfway through the year, 2020. We're at the 20 of the 2020. We're halfway there. All right. Thank you. Check out my website right here. You can get a reading. And I'm booked about 3 weeks out for a virtual reading. So you can always jump over to the tarot store and get a spread. And that can tide you over until you actually get your reading if you want to book one. And I'm posting the spread. So there's my spread store, which will take you straight there as well. So, all right. Namaste, safe and healthy. Until next time. Bye-bye.